sense. Hello there, YouTube. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy Countup. We are just beaten Lich, so we're now moving on to the next part of the next crystal, which I think is fire, but I don't remember which one is which and like what order you're supposed to do it in. But at the moment, I'm actually going straight back to town so that I can hope to buy some new magic for my red mage. So let's continue on with that. Not that way though, apparently. That's the wrong way. But Lich wasn't too bad. Lich wasn't too difficult, actually. I don't know whether I'm over-leveled or under-leveled at this point in the game. But I think that I'm doing decently okay. But because I'm using a red mage and not a black mage, I'm not able to buy the spells for him as quickly. Ooh, that's good. The class change side quest, but we want to get that as soon as possible. Yeah, it is fire, isn't it? Fire is the next one I want. Right, so let's go to the inn first. Although I have no idea which way that the fire crystal is. I have no idea. You guys are going to have to tell me. That's white magic. We don't want white magic. We need black magic. Oh, good. He is ready for. Oh, he can only have Faraga and Slower anyway, so that's fine. No teleport's kind of savage. Do I give you Slower or do I wait? I'm going to wait, because if I come back and get... If I give them Faraga and Curaga... Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Sal. That's really kind of you. £30 donation. And that is a guarantee that my marathon is going to be pretty...
It's time for your marathon. Greetings from Germany.
Well, thank you very much, Sal. That's really, really kind of you. So, the hype is indeed real. That means that on Tuesday when I stream Kuja's arrival into FFXVI, I am going to be streaming for a long time, because I'm going to be streaming until every single character I have has every summon board completed. So, if you want to see me suffer through that, or you want to suffer through it with me... then it'd be great to have you guys along for the ride. So, thank you very much for that, Sal. That's really kind of you. And I won't be losing my mind, because I should hope that you guys will be joining in with me. That's really sweet. Thank you so much. Don't, because you're going to make me all gushy about my following again, and you're just going to get sick of hearing it. Right, now... Get on the boat. Save, always save. Because I haven't saved since that little crystal went wrong. Oh, I'll be having a full pot. The kettle will be ready. The teapot is going to be ready. Right, now, where am I even going? Get the full map up. I've got to try and figure out where I'm actually going now. Where is the fire cave? Or, all the way east. Okay. Oh, east. Hold on. Do I need to go back up? Do I need... In the lower right-hand side of the map. Crescent Lake. Oh, yes, I see it. I see it. Where's the port for that? Oh, it's right on the right-hand side. Okay, so can I... Oh yes, you Americans will definitely be able to join in with that one, because I reckon I'm going to be there for a long time. But once it's done, part of the reason that I put that up is because I think it would be good for me in the long run anyway, to have every summon board cleared. Yeah, I was just going to say that. Can you go through the left-hand side of the map to get to the right-hand? So if you can do that, then I'll be fine. See, my red mage has got Curaga, so my white mage actually doesn't. Oh, hold on. How do I get out? I can't get out yet. The world isn't flat. Says who? Don't you be talking crap on my beliefs? How dare you? How dare you assume that? Very rude. I could be a flat earther for all you know. You don't know that. The world is a donut shape. It's a very big hole. The Earth is a disc or a turtle. Oh, the Discworld references. Yes, Queen. I need to go up and round. Did you ever play the PS1 or PC game for Discworld? That was my first ever PlayStation game. Was Discworld. If the world had been flat, because again, now that you've talked about the edge of the world being on flat on a turtle's back, it just makes me think of the edge of the world in Discworld, and now I'm all over that because it was really, really cool. Oh my god, too many fights. Too many fights with random rubbish that's not going to help me level at all at this point in the game. Yeah, no, Dude's hammer it's got a clunk to it. I've never seen One Piece. What if the world is like One Piece? I've never seen it, I wouldn't know. I hated the art style, so I just couldn't get into it. But I've never really been into that kind of anime, like Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, all that. I've never really been into it. I've never seen Dragon Ball, as we were talking about earlier. I know a lot about Dragon Ball because you can't really be a nerd in this day and age and not know something about it. Right, so I'm just going to go all the way to the left. No, see, I liked... trying to think of which ones I did like. Thundara, because I can't be bothered. I'll be going to a town next, in theory, anyway, because we've done Dungeon, now we've done Town, now we're going to the next town, in theory. Thank you. Thank you, the one. Quite the journey, apparently. There we are. Right, this should be the right one. There's been 850 episodes of One Piece. Bloody hell, that's a lot. I never really I love watching anime films. Like, I used to love watching Ghost in the Shell, Akira, Ninja Scroll, stuff like that. I really enjoyed that. And I really like modern animes a lot. I mean, I don't know if you've watched it. If you haven't watched Castlevania, get off my stream and go and watch it. Seriously. It's that good. Am I going the right way? Yeah, this is the Crescent Lake. Oh my god, Castlevania Season 3 literally, flooded my knickers. It was that good. I want to use Kafaraga. I wouldn't care, honestly, if my viewer count drops to 5, so that people were going to go and watch Castlevania, I wouldn't even be mad. Genuinely. It's that good. Castlevania, I think, is the best... I mean, it helps that I'm a massive Castlevania nutjob, but I think that Castlevania's anime adaptation is the best, hands down, the best video game adaptation ever. No, I wouldn't cosplay Alucard. I'd be Dracula, bitch. Come on. The fight scenes, the choreography is just fantastic. It's so good. And I don't know how many of you have watched Season 3, but Lenore, best character ever. Just straight up. Yeah, I really like what they did with Isaac as well, because Curse of Darkness has some really strange characters. I could sit and talk about Castlevania for literally hours, by the way. You guys all know me for Final Fantasy. I could go on about Castlevania for hours. It's easily my favourite franchise. Well, my favourite franchises are different from my favourite games, because Final Fantasy is is one of my favourite franchises, but no one game is in my top list. Which is weird. Except maybe 9. Actually, at this point, 14's probably pretty high up there. I do really love 14. Favourite Castlevania soundtrack? My favourite piece of music from Castlevania is actually Castlevania 64. I might start doing it on Discord, because I'm not allowed to stream that kind of thing on Twitch, but I might start doing something like that on Discord, because I think it'd be nice just to kind of watch it all together and talk about it. Because I was looking into it for doing like a movie night with Advent Children, because I thought, well, you know, it's something that everyone that well, at least like a large majority of the people who follow me would want to watch. No, I haven't watched Blood of Zeus yet, but I really want to, because it's the same studio as Castlevania, and I'm a nut for Greek mythology. I've recently, not that, well, say recently, this year, I've read Stephen Fry's books on mythos and heroes. If you haven't read them, they're really good. I really like Circle of the Moon soundtrack a lot, and I really like. So I mean, Symphony of the Night is classic. Like, you can't hate on Symphony of the Night. It's just that good. What else do I really like? Portrait of Ruin's got some really nice ones. I don't think people would want to watch me play Castlevania at this point. Not really, especially when I've just started another count up. Like, let's baby steps. Circle of the Moon was my first Castlevania. Funnily enough. Actually, no, that's a lie. That is a lie. My first Castlevania was actually Castlevania 1. But I didn't know that until I was much older. Because I thought that the first video game that I ever played was The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. It turns out it's actually not. I don't really need to buy these. I thought that I thought that A Link to the Past was my first game that I ever played, but a photo of me playing somebody's NES at like the age of what, 2, was me playing Castlevania, and I'd only learnt that after I'd realised that Castlevania was one of my favourite franchises, so it was like destiny. Okay, I can't learn Invisera, Protera, Exit, we want that, and Stoner. Okay, so I definitely can't learn any of these yet. Thundaga, Death, Quake, Stun, and the only one out of those that the Red Wizard can even learn is Thundaga. Yeah, Castlevania was my first Castlevania too, and I didn't realise it. And yeah, to answer your question, yes, I have played Castlevania Judgment. The game was dodgy, but the music was friggin' brilliant. Bloodstained is fantastic. Bloodstained is so good. I love that game. So yeah, what was your first game you ever played? Is there anything I actually need to do here? Crash Team Racing. Cool, you're young. I'm well, thank you, Javier. How are you? Oh, I do need to go back. Yes, please, tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Backseat gaming, I'm all for it. My first time playing Galaga was on like the intro to Tekken. Glover, I remember that. See, I wasn't allowed to play video games very much when I was little, but my dad and I played through A Link to the Past when I was, what, 3 or 4? I think it was 91 that was released, and I was born in 88, because I'm older than... A lot of people think I'm younger than I am, which I think is lovely, but equally I have to tell, like, I correct people, I'm like, no, I'm actually 32, and people are like, oh... It's like... Lost Vikings! Back when Blizzard was different. Pitfall, yeah. I think a lot of my following is sort of around my age. Like, I don't think I have quite a wide range of people who follow me in terms of age group, which I like a lot. Okay, people told me that I had to come back here, but I have no idea why. Oh, hold on. I'm going to talk to this one that is differently coloured from the others, because that normally means they want something. I am Lucan. I see a cycle of wrath, a dim light guided by destiny, that about which our entire future revolves. So are you going to give me a 12 sages are we, guided to this land by the stars and prophecy? 4 great crystals exist in the world. The light that once shone within them is now lost. The 4 fiends of chaos block the power of the crystals, claiming it as their own. Well, I've also got something different to say. Fire, earth, water and wind, these are the 4 forces that compose our world. The source of the 4 forces are the altars scattered throughout the world. Defeat the fiends that have taken root there and lift the crystal you carry to the altar. This crystal should regain its brilliance. The 4 fiends plot to rule the world, both past and present. The fiend of wind appeared 400 years ago, followed 200 years later by the fiend of water. Together they laid waste to the civilization in the north. So that's what? Kraken and Tiamat? The fiend of earth rots the land. Where the fiend of fire passes, all is cast into flame. When all 4 crystals shine once more, return here, all will be revealed. Bring the light of the 4 crystals to us. Warriors of light, only you can do this. The volcano Mount Gulg rises to the west of this town. The fiend of fire long slept within its passages, but she has awoken 200 years before her time. Vanquish her before the world is consumed in flame. Well done, Warriors of Light. You have defeated the Fiend of Earth and restored the crystal's light. Sadly, this has drawn the notice of the Fiend of Fire, who is not to have stirred for another 200 years. Take this canoe and face the ground between Mount Gulg. Why a canoe? It's just so bizarre. It's just like, yes, you are the chosen ones. You are the Warriors of Light, destined to help to save the world from the 4 fiends. But to do that, you need a canoe. You're like, cool. Thanks for the canoe. Did I end up picking up the Kurosame skin? No, because he treated me like garbage. And I can't afford it. Use a tent in the canoe. Have you ever tried to save the world without a canoe? I can't say I have. I cannot say I have. But I think that the canoe is going to be the title of this part of the video for YouTube. It's all about that canoe. Now, oh, okay, I can't just use the. Let's use it. Let's use a 10. It doesn't do anything. Right, so I want to go north to the ice cave. The hydras and the crocodiles. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Hold on. Where is it? There you go. Changed it all. I changed it up. Because it's not something that I can personally afford, so. I've got to go through all these fights again. Like, at least they're bigger enemies, so I'll get better XP from these. So that's something. Come on. Okay, I'm taking some actual real damage from these, though. Ooh, that really hurt. Die, Hydra. Oh, I've got a cottage for that, though. We could go cottaging. My party members are going cottaging. Right, I have no idea. So, if I've got to go to the ice cave, how do I get to that? I can't walk over the mountains. Get up on the Hydra's back. Oh god, that brings back some memories. Ochu, that needs to go down. Punch it. One of the oldest canoes in the world is the Tafuna canoe in Nigeria. It is the oldest boat to be discovered in Africa and the third oldest known worldwide. Joesephyr streams for your canoeing facts. I like it. Hiya, King Link, how are you? God, where am I even going? Enlarged map, definitely. North, did you say? If I'm wanting to go for the... Oh god, this is like... It's like a maze. It's like a dead end, or... Hold on. Okay, what's down here? Oh, that's Mount Gulg. Yeah, well, if you like the new emotes, then you have Luca Yasha in the chat to thank for that one. Because he, they've made some really lovely emotes to do with my FF14 character, which is really cute. I might just do the volcano. Like, it's fine. Like, we could just do the volcano if it's there. My sub's not too loud, is it? I mean, it is quite loud. I'll give you that. Thank you very much for the sub, though. I am our fun. I've tried turning them down and it didn't work. I don't know why. Let's just go and do Mount Gulg. But first of all, obviously, we're gonna have to fight everything under the sun. Poisona. I have life now, so it's not too bad. I have a life. Congrats on having a life. I mean, I'm in quarantine. This is my life. Streaming and videoing is all I got. But, as things go, it could definitely be worse. I'm very thankful and lucky to have the following that I have. See, look, I can turn anything into me being gushy and sappy. Oh, Tyrus, you've leveled up. Shout outs for that canoeing life. God, I love that canoeing life. It's fine, we just tent for days. Random ghasts. Yeah, camping in a canoe would be weird. Especially with 4 people. Like, how big is this canoe? Oh, I've got to go in from the front. Actually, first things first. What do we always have to do? Double save. Always have to double save. Right. We in Mount Gulg. How much does this actually hurt? Oh, it only hurts 1 HP, so it's actually fine. Sphinxes again. No saving? God, what are you? Who do you take me for? Some sort of daredevil? Absolutely preposterous. What sort of daredevil do you take me for? Exactly, just walk on the lava. Your feet won't just fall off. Do you know, did you ever watch the movie Volcano? Like, it's a really bad film, but I watched it when I was really little, and there's a bit where a guy gets hit by lava and, like, melts into it, and that messed me up as a child for years. I was so messed up by that. Oh, actually... No, I want to go up here, don't I? Oh. I like the Earth Shrine, or the Shrine music. It's quite cool. Just use heal, just in case. Just in cases. Yeah, that really... Oh, so I'm not the only person that watched it. That really messed me up as a kid, honestly. It was terrifying. Ogre Mage, we all know. Oh. Fire elementals now. Well, in theory, Blizzara's got to work on them, so... 69 damage, nice. Eight damage with the bonk. Bad movie days. Oh my god, tell me more, Kanzaro. You used to have, like, you and a friend used to have bad movie days. Like what? What bad movies? Because I actually love, like, one of my favourite like, what is your favourite movie that you know is terrible? Mine, Demi Moore Striptease. I love that film. It's terrible, but I love it. The Room. That's kind of the go-to answer, though. The Room is like the one that everyone knows. Oh god, so many Oh, there's a lot going on here. Horned Devils. I mean, I've been called worse things. Lose the Glasses. That's fine. The Faculty. That's not a terrible film. I mean, it's a pretty bad film, but it's not a terrible film. The Crow is cheesy as well. Actually, going back to a previous conversation from earlier in the stream, Mortal Kombat the movie. Come on, everyone loves that. Your soul is mine. Love Shang Tsung. I think I'm becoming a bit of a Mortal Kombat fanboy, and I've never really been one before. Oh god, the Dead or Alive movie. That was really awful. I liked it. Oh god, you mean the Halle Berry Catwoman? Go. Oh, it's rough. Oh, it's rough, that one. Mommy Dearest. Really? I mean, that's an old film. That's an old film. No wire hangers. I actually really liked the Tekken animated film. It was really bad, but I really liked it. I like... Mummy Dearest. God, that is like... That's a gay movie. In a good way. In a good way. You purposefully trying to embarrass me in front of these reporters? Love it. Deep Blue Sea. Yes, I remember that. Yes. Yes, Samuel L. Jackson getting eaten by a shark. I remember that. Pyralisks. Please tell me these don't petrify like cockatrices do. Did I buy Null Blaze? Because I'm sure I'm going to use it. Null Frost, Null Shock. Null Blaze, good. That's good to know that I have got that. Xena Warrior Princess. I never really watched that. It's got a real cult following, though. I'm trying to think. Like, I've never really watched it. Like, I wasn't that much of a 90s kid. I've never watched Buffy. Never watched it. Never watched Charmed. What else have I not watched? I never watched a lot of this stuff because I was like... Yeah, alright, alright. Your granddad was in Xena, that's really cool. Well, this sounds really terrible, but my parents used to tell me that Child was only for lesbians, so I wasn't supposed to watch it. My parents were not very nice people. I'm sorry, I've never watched Buffy. I know, I'm a terrible, terrible human being. Cura. Sam needs the Cura. I'm sorry. I'm sure there's shows that you've never seen that I think is terrible. I've never really watched Star Trek, although my other half watches a lot of it. Like, he's been watching Star Trek Discovery. It's actually really good. No, I've never really been I was always a Star Wars kid. I was always a Star Wars kid. Oh, the one's gained a level. Maybe he can learn some magic now. Oh, I thought it was really good. Oh, that's not an ambush you want to see. Oh, luckily they're hitting the right characters, so it's fine. Heal. We've got plenty of MP, so we can afford a heal. Alien. The franchise of Alien is my favourite franchise ever. Well, early Alien. Let's clarify that. Anything after Alien 3, no. I wanted to love Prometheus, but nah. Well, you say that. Like, you say, like, you turned out to be bi and you were scared by Alien and those things aren't linked. The Alien is very, very phallic. Like, I studied H.R. Geiger in college because I was an art student. And Geiger was very into his sexual imagery. Like, very into his sexual imagery. I should hope we're not on the subject of bad movies that we like, because, well, Alien is not a bad movie. Alien is literal perfection. How dare you? Isolation was a really good game that I hated, because I can't do stealth in games. Well, I never really thought, would being scared of a monster with phallic in nature make you more... I'm not sure. I've never really thought about it. Did I like Spice World? I can't say I've ever watched it. Resurrection is enough. Yeah, that's very true. The Spice Girls were they're not my jam. I'm sorry to say. Kylie and Madonna are my divas, not the Spice Girls. Although, again, I was very, very repressed as a teenager. Very repressed as a teenager. I listened to, like, Evanescence and Tenacious D and, like, Rammstein when I was in my teens because I was trying really, really hard to pass. Oh, thank you very much for coming, Original Mind. It's always nice to have you here. Oh, Alien vs. Predator is terrible. That is a terrible, terrible film. Great sword, definitely. Oh, won't you? No, it's fine. You can have that. Predator is a great film. Predators, or anything after Predator, is not so good. Mario Kart Live. I don't have the space in my house to play that. My house isn't big enough and we have too much stuff. I think it looks really cool though. Like, if I had the space, I'd like it, but I just don't, unfortunately. Because it's very, like, I mean, if I were a kid, I would be all over that. Starship Troopers, that's the one. Yes. So much yes to Starship Troopers. I have nothing but good things to say about that game. Well, I hope I'm going the right way. I've never watched any of the sequels, thankfully. Oh, do you know what? Actually, talking about Starship Troopers reminds me of when I was in Vegas, when I used to live in Vegas, and the first time, or the first like couple of weeks I was there, me and my friend slash boss at the time, don't you dare be petrifying me. We just got drunk and watched Starship Troopers, and it was like really comforting. And don't you dare get out with that. Tyrus is getting all of my weapons, like all of them. Oh, there's some chests there. Oh, trap tile. The White Mage Hammer is like the dude hammer. That is the dude hammer. I'm trying to go through as much as I can without spending any MP. It does. The trap tiles are everywhere in this game. Tremors, is that the Kevin Bacon one? Because I don't think I've actually watched that. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever watched it. Alright, then what is your... Okay, to come off of, like, bad films that you love, what is your favourite film? Period. Because I have 3. My favourite films are Silence of the Lambs, Aliens, and probably either American Beauty or Star Wars. A New Hope. I like my pretentious artsy films like American Beauty, so forgive me. Jurassic Park, Ghost in the Shell, Magnolia, Princess Mononoke, Nightmare Before Christmas. Do you know what? I only watched Nightmare Before Christmas for the first time a few years ago, and oh my god, that film is amazing. Oh, sorry, Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's my third one, not Star Wars. It was Star Wars, and then the sequels ruined it. Like, not even sorry about it. Blade Runner. Yeah, the Blade Runner's up there for me as well. I love Blade Runner. I'm not a fan of Lord of the Rings, which I know is heresy for any nerd, but I'm not a big fan of Lord of the Rings. Mask of the Phantasm. That's Batman, isn't it? That's the animated Batman one. I've never seen that. I've never seen Good Will Hunting either. Oh, fucking mother load of chests. What is this? Mithril Helm, Mithril Gloves, High Potion. Oh, Frollo is the best villain because he's a genuinely terrible person. Aliens, Titanic, and... Oh, Mad Max Fury Road. That's a really, really, really good film. I have a lot of time for Mad Max Fury Road. Another level up for Dude and Tyrus. The first 15 minutes of Up. I could see that. And then we'll Curaga. Tyrus? Lovely. More Gil, because apparently every chest in this game is Gil. Mithril, Mithril, Mithril. Preemptive Strike, lovely. I mean, we need the Gil for spells, but given that we spent like a good portion of the beginning of the game grinding for Gil, now it's... I mean, you do just get to that point in these games, don't you? And a Phoenix Down. I mean, Phoenix Downs are handy. Not so much now that we have the life spell, but... Wallace and Gromit, they're good ones. I like that. I mean, I liked them when I was young. Although, when it comes to, like, Aardman animations, Chicken Run. And Angry Kid. I used to love Angry Kid when I was young, which is probably really bad. Edgar Wright is he's just a cinematography genius, though. Or, I mean, like, well, World's End was a bit rubbish, but... Oh, okay, no, the staircase is down here. I don't want to be in a pie. I don't like gravy. Love that film. When I was a kid, I loved it. Dune. Oh, I mean, Dune's an interesting one. Like, because I don't know how they're gonna do what they're gonna do with that. I don't know if I think it looks really good or really rubbish, and I'm not sure yet. I forget that Mount Gulg is the same in FF9 as it is in this. Oh god, where am I even going? I don't know where I'm going. Cartoon Network. See, I've never really been a Cartoon Network person. I didn't have like cable television or anything when I was young. Oh, the one died. What happened there? Let's get you back up. What happened? Put you on one. Oh dear. I mean, Villeneuve is very, very good. Very, very good cinematographer. The birds. Feed the birds. Sure, that's another film I've never watched, actually. Sound of Music. Never watched it. I mean, I know that Feed the Birds is actually Mary Poppins, but it just made me think of the Sound of Music. See, like, shows like Ed, Edd and Eddy just did nothing for me. That type of humour, like, just doesn't work for me. 90s X-Men was everything. Like, when we went into the first quarantine, Disney Plus had just come out and we just watched that. Arrival's really good. No, never really watched... I tried to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! And I couldn't watch it. But again, like, SpongeBob does nothing for me. Like, it just doesn't do anything for me at all. Yeah, Arrival was a very good film. I think the most recent film I can think of that I would put in like a top 10 list or something is The Martian. Like, that film was fantastic. Ooh, Bug's Life or Ants? Probably Ants, because the villain was better, I reckon. See, like, all of the stuff, like all the live action stuff was all like is like way too like before my or after my time. I'm too old for that. Have a quick heal up. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm not gonna lie. See, Grand Budapest Hotel was nice. I do love Sailor Moon. I won't lie. I love that. I love Sailor Moon. Mercury is best character, fight me. Gold Needle. Oh, it's another trap icon. Sam getting beaten over again. Yes, Grave of the Fireflies is definitely what you say there. Grave of the Fireflies is an amazing film. Don't watch it. Just don't watch it. Ever. And like, you know, some people cry at sad movies, you know, and I can be quite bad for that sometimes. Grave of the Fireflies didn't make me cry. It made me wish I was just... it just made me wish that I wasn't alive anymore. It was just like, oh my god, this is so depressing. I used to read the book. I read the book when I was a kid. I've never seen the film. For Fantastic Mr. Fox. I was better off just attacking. There's no point in using magic here at all. Oh, what's that? More Gil. I think the Marvel movies are fine. I think that they got a little bit, like, oversaturated is the word I would use, where it's just like, okay, when we were getting them like a dime a dozen, and now they've kind of like, for want of a better term, blown their load on it. Like, so what's left, you know? They've kind of done everything. Oh, loads of chests again. Ice brand. That's bound to be useful. There's certain Marvel films I like. I mean, I really liked the old X-Men movies until, like, they kind of went a little bit off the deep end. Like, the first two were really good. X-Men 3 was like a guilty... There you go, there's a terrible film I don't hate. Because it is terrible. Oh, I watched Into the Spider-Verse actually relatively recently. That film was really good. Like, I was shocked at how good it was. I've only got one ether left. Need to start being careful. Yeah, Spider-Verse, I was really shocked at how good that was. Oh, let me check my equipment first, actually. Ooh, yeah, definitely have the ice brand. Flame shield. Oh, you had mithril gloves and I didn't know. And still nothing for anyone but Tyrus, which is savage. Because you can't equip a shield. You've had a mithril hammer for God knows how long now. Oh, I could put them back on. Yeah, I just kind of forgot. I should wear my glasses more. Right, let's have a quick save. I would like to get to Marilith before the end of the stream. Like, I'd be really happy if we get to Marilith before the end. Because I don't think I'm that far away. Canoe life and movie talk. Absolutely. Absolutely. The bonk is real. Canoe emote when? No, dear. Right, let's move on. I want to try and get through this nice and quick now. I think Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man actor, definitely. Of the three, but I'm not, like, completely infatuated with any of them, to be honest. And I don't like the fact that they seem to be sticking him in everything. Like, I mean, have you seen, like, he's playing Nathan Drake in the Uncharted film? I'm like, really? More Gil. I've been up here already? Oh, apparently I have, but there was a chest that I hadn't opened. More Gil hype. More Gil hype. Sounds really bad, like when you're talking about the Spider-Man films, but like when Gwen Stacy, what happens with her, I absolutely wet myself laughing. And I know that you're not supposed to, it's supposed to be this really emotional moment for Spider-Man, but like just the way that it's shot and the noise that it makes when she hits the ground, I absolutely wet myself laughing. I could not take it seriously at all. Neil Patrick Harris has played Spider-Man? When? Oh dear, your health is a little bit dodgy. Please don't kill him before I get a chance. Yeah, we're at Gulg Volcano, we're getting there. Yeah, I think he was the same thing that I saw I think Starship Troopers was the first thing I saw Neil Patrick Harris in. But I never I didn't really like. I sat there and I watched little bits of How I Met Your Mother with my partner, where like because he watches it, and I was just like, I'm not sure if I like this. Oh, more chests. Oh, god damn it. The Green Lantern movie is so bad, it's just bad. Like, it's not fun bad, it's just bad. Well, we're gaining levels, so that's all good. Oh god, stop with the trap tiles. Well, if you're enjoying the content that you're seeing, which is lovely to hear, then definitely share this out, because I'd love to see people watch this more on YouTube and stuff like that as it progresses, because it's nice to do content that's not Dissidia or Opera Omnia. As much as I love doing Opera Omnia and stuff like that, it is nice to kind of switch things up. Hold on. I need to get Thorpage because of channel point rewards. I haven't lost my fan. I need a new one. Right, okay. So... I have no idea where I'm going. Oh god, don't you start bringing up OnlyFans again. People don't want to see this. Trust. It's not cute. Oh, I am on the floor for Marilith. That's cool. Oh, I'm definitely going to be able to, like, get through it then. That's cool. You're sure my partner would disagree? What, with me being on OnlyFans? I doubt it. Just putting that out there. Don't think you'd be very happy about it. Right, we go bottom left. We're going for Marilith. Oh yes, I should probably equip that flame mail, shouldn't I? Let's get bottom left. I've not got an awful lot of MP, which I'm not very happy about. I mean, the one's got a fair amount, so it should be fine. Oh, I'm sure the level of cringe is real. Aha! Marilith. Right, you need to start Kuragaring people. Because you can use that all up, that's fine. Then we're going to have a quick save. We always have a quick save. Always have to have the quick save. It's important. And then, Marilith time. So Null Blaze first, because she's going to use Null. She's going to use Null Blaze. No, we don't do the full risk. No, I'm not a crazy daredevil. Tell you what, some of the sprite work in this game is actually really good. Just putting that out there. Right, Magic, you have Null Blaze. Then I think Silence works on Marilith. Let's try it. Ow. Ow! Yes, it does work. Kiraga. And protect. Protect the Sam! Music's nice too. How is it still dealing that much damage? Let's haste Tyrus then, because Sam's probably gonna die. Cura. We can pray. It didn't kill it. It didn't kill him. But she's enjoying giving him a smack about. Big time. She really doesn't like him very much, does she? Okay, I don't have the MP for Furaga, not that I would use it anyway. Temper. Cura. Just keep trying. Oh, she didn't attack him for once. Thank God for that. See, that's really annoying when Temper goes after the attack. I'm like... I mean, an aggro magnet is there. Might as well temper you running out of MP, so let's heal. Oh no, just cure her again. I don't trust this, just cure her again. That damage is better, I appreciate that damage. Well, though Sam's doing nothing, apparently. He's very much the aggro magnet. You're just gonna have to... No, don't flee. Attack. Nothing else here is really very helpful, so just heal. Cure. Might as well try. Oh, no, it's down. Never mind. Oh no, Sam's not going to get the XP from Marilith. Oh, that's so sad. Sam, the floor tank. But we got her. That's all that really matters. So we're now gonna that's 2 crystals done. That's 2 crystals done. So I think the next time, next stream, it will be all for the airship and the class changing. So that will be good. So we're gonna get to town, get to an inn. Yeah, like this is good timing. We did Mount Gulg in an hour, so I'm happy with that. And we're not going anywhere near this for a while. Yep, we're going to go for the airship and the class changes. This is the Ultra Fire, from which the power of fire comes. It's like, thanks. Right, let's get back to a town, like, quick. Thank you very much for the sub there, Lion. Literally just about to finish, funnily enough. Right, let's cure life, that's life. And then we're going to go do some cottaging. And then that's a great place for us to leave this for the day, I think. So I will just say, if you are watching this on YouTube, thank you all very much for joining me. Like the video, of course. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I stream my Final Fantasy Countup every Friday night. So if you'd like to come along and join us live and come and see what's going on as it happens, then feel free to come and find me on Twitch. And then that's going to be it from me. So thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.